So here we are, the first game on this grind for the Riga. We're starting here, as you can see, on just over 92,000 experience points. I've had a few games in there already, obviously, so somewhat down the road of experience. But we need to get 240,000 in order to get the Petropavlosk. So, before we start the battle, then let's take a look at the flags that I have on the ship, the commander skills and the equipment selected for the Riga at this point. Now I've just taken the recommended flags on this ship, but also have the special flags of Leviathan and Basilisk. Okay, here you can see the commander skills that I have selected for this particular captain, and because it's Kuznetsov, also have his special talents to rely upon as well. I got Kuznetsov at the same time that I acquired the Riga, so I assigned him to that ship, and thankfully he comes with some commander skill points when you first get him. But I tend to select the commander skills based upon my experiences on that ship, as I find the needs on there. Now, without spending too much time on this particular piece, let's take a quick look just so you have visibility of the equipment selections that I have for the Riga as we start this grind. Okay, that's enough preparation. Let's go ahead and get into battle now. Now, this is my first game in the Riga for some time. I've taken several weeks off from playing World of Warships, and when I did come back I was trying to grind Freddy the Grocer, but here we are back with the Riga. Let's go. Looks like a favourable team lineup. Let's see how we go in battle. Now, having spawned by sea cap, I want to support the attempt to capture that cap. What I want to do is go over and park beside this island, use that island to shelter me from any enemy ships in A and B cap, so that I can go bow in on the ships that are in C cap. Now, I don't want to give away my position while I'm broadsiding, travelling across to that island where I want to position myself. But having said that, if I manage to spot some juicy shots, then, well, why not? Take a look at the Z46 here. He spots the enemy Ugamo. He's got Fiji in close support and two battleships backing up. Instead of calling target on the Ugamo, he instead smokes up, but still doesn't call target. Oh look, broadside Seattle. Lovely. Let's have a go. Oh, I like to follow the shots in just to see what my aim is like. Looking good, looking good. Cheap return, 1 over pen and 2 penetrations. Let's have one more go. Not enough lead this time. Okay, see if we can pick him off once more if he comes out from behind that island. While I position myself here, where I can shield myself from A and B. That's blind because I lost sight of him. Okay, one last chance. Here we go. Potato into the island. This is the best way to slow down. But now he's turned away. Okay, chance lost. So while I've been busy with that Seattle, our Jean Bart is making a strong push into Sea Cap, followed up by Fiji. Our George V has decided that battle is not for him and he's starting his first steps to go on a cruise. Now in this case I delayed too much, played a bit too much on the side of caution rather than going in support of the team, but here we go. It's time to go and have a push with the team. I've become locked into my bino view and spent too long chasing this Seattle, but okay, it's time to go now. Bart's making a strong push in to Sea Cap. You can see him there being approached by torps from the Scharnhorst. He's taken a few, but he's taken the brawl on. Good man. So let's get in support there. So it doesn't look hopeful for Jean Bart at the moment, but here we go. He does manage to finish off Scharnhorst with his secondaries. Fiji is starting his push now, and I'm going to go in support. What I intend to do is park myself up alongside that island that you can see on the left hand side there. Use that as cover for anything from my port side so that I can focus on those ships there, and hopefully they'll keep showing me broadside because Riga can do some damage penetrating into broadside of battleships. Now on the mini-map I can see a battleship off to the north of B and Lazo up there to the north as well, that could represent a threat to me. So I'll try and keep this island in front of me to the left, tight to my broadside to try and restrict any shots incoming from that side. Can I get something off at Lazo meantime? There you go. Now, thankfully Fiji's smoking up now. I'm detected from somewhere, possibly the DD out to the right hand side. As it turns out that's not the case, but I'm smoked up now and got undetected. Got that fire coming in from Lazo. Maybe I shouldn't have shot at him in the first place, but let's put this island in front of me now, tight to my starboard side, to try and restrict some direct shots on those ships in front of me. Now Jean Bart is going in behind that island and his guns are all in the front, so it should be safe from there. So we've got Colorado and Seattle in front, and Fiji backing up, but that nice bit of smoke, maybe I can use that to my advantage. Here comes the Jean Bart now, and I'm thinking here I can get the kill. This is a great shot for a Riga, but ironically he goes down to enemy torps. But let's push into that smoke now because I'm detected again and I need to get that out of the way. Okay, take a look at Colorado, got a shot off, but I'm taking shots from the B cap area now into my port side, and some shots coming in from Lazo, from Seattle as well up in front of me. So I need to push forward now to that island that's in front of me and get that tight to my port beam, just to protect me from all of that incoming fire. And that would just leave me a one-on-one then with Colorado. Still in favour of the Colorado, but I'll be bowing, which is favourite for the Riga. Or more correctly, I should say more favourable for the Riga. But there you go, we're capping now. So if I can keep that island tight to my port side, then we're in a good position. I need to move forward slightly forward from where I am now. The smoke's going to dissipate anyway, and there it goes. So I need to push up further in to get that island by my side. Now I make a schoolboy error here. I'm at quarter speed, if you look at the engine order telegraph there. And I put it into stop, but then get overexcited on the S button and actually order full astern. So the island that I had on my left hand side, protecting me from shots from the port side coming in from B cap, I'm now pulling myself back out, and there you go, that's the result of it. Bad decisions, not paying attention, down you go. 37,000 damage, 3,000 experience. Let's take a look at the team scores. So, first game back, not a great day at the office, and if you look at the scores on the board, looking down there, you see Alaska with 3 kills. Then you might think, didn't he have a great game? Now, whether I give compliments or reports for games, it's based upon what you do for the team. And I really don't care what your total damage score is in the end, which is what you often see in chats. But let's have a look at that Alaska. In future videos, I'll be giving shout outs to those who are worthy of praise. But first of all, let's look at those that need to go back to school. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again soon.